balance, hit the net. If you don't, you're going to miss out on a fantastic game. Just touch through. And then are good. So don't pick up your tickets for tonight. Join the pilots.
Look at that concentration. This is a descending 360 maneuver. Very pretty maneuver. 360 to lose altitude. Very nice. Batteries went dead. Batteries went dead. Well, Don, I understand you got some super duper sun machine here you're going to show us.
Well, it's, yeah, I call it Watts in a Box or Watts Anywhere.
Don Myers from Baker City, Oregon. And this is what it is right here.
The solar generator.
And tell us what it's doing today.
Well, it is now powering all their computers they're using out here today and all their printers.
And Earl, you're plugged into it, are you?
Yeah, totally. We're running off the sun.
I'll be darned.
And
can you open up the front there for us, see what you got in there?
There's no moving parts. There's no sound.
Now what do we got in there? Is that the...
Got dry cell, 2 dry cell batteries.
I see.
And then this is an inverter here that changes the 12 volt DC to 120 volt AC.
Uh-huh.
So this is the heart. This charges these batteries.
Well, you're sure doing a good job. We sure appreciate it.
Come off of there, go through here, and put up the 120 volt alternating current.
Now, you got this on sale on the
I haven't yet. I'm in the process of testing it.
I see.
Make sure it's going to work.
Right.
To be sure it's going to work before I ever put it on the market.
Well, Earl, do you think Scale Master would be interested in something like that?
Oh, absolutely. Scale that portable power wherever you go.
Just raise the dues, Earl, that's all.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I made it for people in cabins. They can take it out during the day, use their cabin at night, and when they leave, they can put it in an open window, and the light comes through the window will charge it up.
Well, thanks a lot.
You bet.
Jack Lindsay preparing for his second flight of the day.
Yeah, John Lindsay taxiing down there on line 2 to the right. All over the valley.
Complete. Bill Miller doing a procedure turn. SNJ. Okay, we got an overshoot for Bill Miller. Okay, Bill's coming in for his landing in the grass, he says. He's down.
Here's the world famous Dick Hansen getting ready for his second flight in the Ronde Scale Masters Qualifier.
Gary Parker on the camera.
LaGrande, Oregon. Beautiful day. We'll get him when he's ready to take off. This is the world famous Dick Hansen, who doesn't get on tape very often because he's usually taping everybody else. So I volunteered to get a flight for him. There's Dick taxiing out for his second flight at the LaGrande Scale Masters Qualifier in LaGrande, Oregon.
Okay, we'll stop. We'll check controls, rudder, elevator, aileron. Now.
Okay, Dick's on his takeoff roll. There he goes. And he's away. Okay, here's Dick on his first maneuver after the takeoff, his fly pass maneuver.
Now line 1 taxiing out from Boise, Idaho, Don Irwin. Flying the Markov Charger.
And Dick's going to do a loop-de-loop for us now.
We're using to do the scoring, the flight scoring, and all of the information processes
over the
for this
top.
contest. Jack was very...
Dick's plane is only running on one cylinder. He's nursing it around for an emergency landing.
Get it over here, the runway. Whoops, Dick, whoops, straighten it out, here we go.
Engine was set too lean.
He's going to be out in the
Claude Tanner is down. Okay, we got Rich Babcock from Boise, Idaho, with the Idaho Scale Squadron. He's going to tell us about his Neuport 17 and how he gets it to run so realistically and such a nice sounding engine. Rich, go ahead.
Well, this is the older OS Max two-stroke, the forerunner to the 108. And what I did, I wanted to swing a big prop slow, and I didn't want that high frequency two-stroke sound, so I put a JTEC muffler on it. And when I first did it, it swung at about 6,000, but whenever I had the nose up, it leaned out. So I wound up plugging one of the holes in the exhaust holes in the JTEC muffler. And I have pressure on the muffler, and when I did that, it increased my pressure at full throttle, and then I could adjust it like a regular model, and it you know, still turns about 5,800 to 6,000 with an 18.8, and it quiets it down and also flies about right.
It's the most realistic airplane I've ever seen fly, really. So it's a OS 91 with an 18.8 with a Pitts muffler.
Yeah, Pitts, JTEC Pitts.
With one side plugged up. Great. Thanks a lot. Don Hall coming back after his first flight Sunday morning. Pretty windy out there. Al Culver taking off with his Corsair fun scale. Corsair's down. And Cavasso is down. Look what we got to give away here.
Well, we got a lot of nice stuff here, plus we've got 3 beautiful brand new kits in the car that are going to first place winners.
You're a good man, Graham.
Yeah, and an Airtronics radio that's going to go to a...
Good flight, Bob.
We had a good interference section.
Of course, that was Randy flying, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, that was my alter ego up there.
All right.
This thing is a gust magnet. We had our work cut out for us.
Jim Hiller taxiing out. First flight on Sunday for him. Nice one, Jim. Okay, Jack Lindsay's taxiing out. It is clipped wing Piper Cub, scratch built. Jack's from Albany, Oregon. Nice stiff breeze right down the runway. Very nice, Jack.
I saw that.
Okay, Jim is down 2 or 3 times. A little windy for Jack. That was supposed to be a touch and go, I guess, for Jack, and he kind of lost it. He's got to taxi back down and take off now. My mistake, he's taxiing home. Well, we got South End Send here, getting ready for his first flight on Sunday. Don Irwin, Marquardt Charger. All right. Alan Senn's gonna do it. Spacewalker. We're in LaGrande, Oregon, 1998. Okay, Alan's down the south end, heading north. Wind's getting him, wind's getting him. There he goes. Off in the wild blue yonder. Okay, Don Irwin's coming down into gusty conditions. Not too slow, Don, not too slow. Uh-oh, a little too slow, Don. South Ensign. Chandel. Okay, Ray Shellican's first flight on Sunday. Neuport 11, very nice. Little bumpy up there, little bumpy. Okay, Allenson is approaching from the south end over the grass for an overshoot. Ray Shellican's looks like a flyby for him. Cute airplane. Okay, Alan says he's coming in because he's had enough of these wind gusts. Spacewalker. Ooh, he had a downdraft there. He's down now. Okay, it looks like Ray's going to do something exciting here. Split S, beautifully executed. Very nice. Okay, Ray's making a nice steep approach for this landing in this wind, so... Oh, it's an overshoot, overshoot. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He got a couple...